Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
I feel you, man.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar.
Program loaded and ready.
Let's get it on. Let's do this.
Vi sitter här i väntan
Ya, let's go. Waduh. Let's go. Tak tahu. Let's go. Siapa ni? Oh. Nampak kenal tu siapa? Aduh, tak kenal lah. Akan tak kenal. YouTuber ke? Macam pernah dengar je. Dia tak tahu apa. Bapak lama.
Your turn to ban.
Okey. Apa nak? Tadi tak belum.
5 seconds remaining.
Selfish. Selfish. Hah? Apa?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick.
Good nak juga. Nak juga dia tahu.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Kena. Alamak. Oh, ha? Tak boleh. Oh, masih. Hah? Dota lah. Tak tahu. Itu ni. Ni dia ni. Tapi ni bukan pecah tiga. Dia lain. Tu beza.
Oh, it's the
Lol
juggernaut.
kot.
Swiftly now.
Prepare for battle.
Are you sure?
That's what you say? Very well.
Feel me?
Forward.
Thirty seconds to battle.
Yeah. As you wish. To battle. Already moving.
The battle begins.
The time is upon us. Of course. Yes. I go. Agreed. You cannot hide. I fight, face it. You are mine. I bring my blade. Onward. It's an honor. A fine idea. As you wish. Yes. A fine idea. Forward. So you say? Very well. Last. Agreed.
Last but not least.
It's an honor. I bring my blade. I fight. As you wish. Swiftly now. Of course. Battle. Attack. On it. Onward. Already moving. I go. Yeah. As you wish. Attack. To battle. Forward. My hand is an honor. Already moving. say? Stand and face me. I bring my blade. Look me in the eye. It's an honor. On it. Agreed. Juggernaut! A fight. Yes. I go. Swiftly now.
The prize is mine.
I fight. So you say? Yeah. Easy money. As you wish. Got it! I bring my blade. I go. A fine idea. As you wish. Very well. Of course. Swiftly now.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
To battle. Jump up! Already moving. As you wish.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Agreed. I fight. Yes. You die. Practice comes strength. On it. So you say? Never will you see my
Your top
face.
tower is under attack.
As you wish. Strength is mine. To battle. It's an honor. No. Onward. Your death approaches.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I bring my blade. Forward. On it. Watch how it runs.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Of course. I fight. Agreed. Yeah. Run if you can. Very well.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You cannot hide. Already moving.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Fancy feeding you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My blade is swifter. As you wish.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Run if you can. So you say?
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Fruits of discipline.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Attack.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower
say?
has fallen.
Yes. Yes. Very well. Your death approaches. Stand and face me. It's an honor.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Agreed.
Welcome to the secret shop.
As you wish. Swiftly now. I fight.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Overcome, but not defeated. To battle. On it. You will. I go. Onward. May I begin? A fine idea. All right. Blast. Practice comes strength. Look me in the eye. As you wish.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Of course. Forward. Agreed. Already moving.
Your top tower is under attack.
All I do in her name.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Back from the brink of extinction.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Now it's time. Here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's there. So you say? Death dealer. Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
As you wish. Watch how it runs. Onward. I fight. You are mine. I bring my blade. Payday. It's an honor.
Shadows take us.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Swiftly now.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Attack. Blast.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Of course. To battle.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Get around.
Your top tower is under attack.
No less than I deserve.
Your top tower has
On it.
fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
A fine idea. Fancy meeting you again. Lord. There were none.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Juggernaut returns. As you wish.
So bad.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Swiftly now.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Very well.
Monster kill!
Your middle tower is under attack.
I bring my blade.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Thank you for the feeder.
It's an honor.
You go first. Let him duel you.
On it. I fight.
Perfect.
As you wish. That's just
You had no patience.
counterbalance.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Are mine. Look me in the eye.
Aduh, carry pun tak boleh lah lawan support. Aduh, apa ni? Apa ke? Agak-agak.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Naik tu tak lepas.
So you say,
Mana?
to battle.
Better
Agreed.
pilih support lah daripada tank kalau macam tu. Setidaknya adalah tanggungjawab untuk meliwat.
I go.
Hai go.
I fight. So you say,
Deh, salah start.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
to battle. Yes. As you wish. Of course. I go. Have it go. On it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Boy, I survived. Actually,
Your middle tower is under attack.
Amber.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, sebelah sebelah.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
Astaga, jangan makan biskut ke.
Your
Nanti
top
tak
tower
makan
is
lagi.
under attack.
Dia tak makan lagi.
Unstoppable. They who live by the law.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Where your BM? What the fuck? Alti. Where your alti passive?
Your top tower is under attack.
Hey, go.
You die.
Your top tower has fallen.
Very well.
Mana?
Your death approaches. Onward.
Oh, nasib baik dah sini je lah yang aku mampu.
Yes. I bring my blade. You cannot hide.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Swiftly now. A fine idea. Agreed. Yeah.
Ayo, holy shine. Dia pintu okey betul lah betul X okey.
Your top tower is under attack.
In mana pay.
Of course. Juggernaut! I fight.
Then
I bring my blade.
your top tower is under attack.
Attack. Swiftly now. Not ready. Battle Fury! Monster kill! My face. Thou monster.
Ah. Oh, jauh ke sana pas sempang.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Back. What the fuck?
My hero dies here. Here's thy
Agreed.
Your bottom
kan.
tower is under attack. Dire's structures are
Kalau
fortified.
tak boleh lawan, jangan lawan.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Run if you can.
Your middle tower is under attack.
All I do in her name.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Best.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Take that as
Main fish.
Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks has
Perfect.
fallen. Your middle barracks has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
A minor setback. What?
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks is under attack.
Bravery and stupidity.
Kali siap.
Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks
Already
has fallen.
moving. As you
Your
wish.
middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Forward. Surgical. As you wish.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Fine idea. Look me in the eye. Yes. So you say? On it. Accept your death. Yeah. Very well. It's fair. To battle. Run, I go.
Your top tower is under attack.
Of an age.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Your top barracks are under attack. Your top
18.
barracks are under
Ya,
attack.
mati. Remember Xbox. Your tiba
Your top
sama.
barracks has fallen. Your top
Jangan
barracks
lah.
has fallen.
again!
Thou art a devil.
I foresaw your death. Come to that! My axe in your bow!
Dire structures are forced.
You would cry some more!
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower has fallen.
这个不有啥？
Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack.
도시. 야 멤버 몰렸다.
Your ancient is under attack. Vent. Your ancient is under attack.
I'm at home!
Your ancient is under attack. Radiant
Oh, seriously, bro. Let's watch this.
Like, maybe the first or second death are kind of justifiable because of the fact that, well, you're getting caught out in a position that, like, you're at least pushing the lane. But now it's gotten to the point where it's like, Dendy, please. You know, it's been too many deaths. You need to stop playing this aggressively.
With the Yules, you know, there's always like this, like
I can counter-initiate them kind of idea.
Yeah, like, oh, don't worry, I'll use my Pulse Nova, I'll use my Edict, I'll Yules. That's going to be 2.5 seconds where I'm just doing damage to them, and then we can turn there. Like, I understand it, but you're right, it's just that it ain't working here for Sexy Fat either. Then he's going to be coiled up, TSA nearby, nice Hex on the Iracho, unfortunately staying in shackles there, are going to be 4-1, Hex on the Shaman, they're going to triple TP with the Vortex, and they're going to steal Hex now on the Yamich. And look at this cast range now, especially with the 8th Lens and Arcane Supremacy maxed.
Crazy, dude.
A very good Rubik game here, to be honest. Lots of great spells to be stealing, and really,
I think it's even better than Black Hole, not gonna lie here right now. Like, obviously Black Hole is great for turning team fights around, but right now the Hex and Shackles to carry around with you, it's much more useful.
Yeah, they still scout RDO because these wards have not been dewarded, so Rabel can make the jump in. He's got the DD rune active, but they want to make sure they can get the best. Oh, okay, RDO's gonna okay.
No,
RDO. Okay, he's gonna realize this is a bad idea because they're gonna scout the
though.
Beastmaster down bottom. Instead, they're gonna go for the kill on the Dendi. He turns with the Yules, but he's still silenced, and that means Puck's able to close the gap. Electric Vortex out from Rabel. Duster's able to TP away just in time, as that's enough money for the BKB now for the Stormer Spear. But Dendi, yet again, he's going to take his 4th death here in the bottom lane.
I'm not sure if they're surprised by how fast Windstrike is ganking them. Maybe that's the case. we've seen this happening from Bait like, what, 4 or 5 times in a row now, where the heroes get caught out in the wrong lane because Windstrike is... I mean, if Windstrike was at least, like, TPing to you, I'd be like, understandable, sure. But instead, what Windstrike is doing is... I mean, they're just going from lane to lane with a smoke or even walking, and you don't see them in the map for a while, and you still proceed to farm that. I'm not really sure what they're doing.
Or in RDO's case, you start to channel the 6-second duration to capture the outpost at 22 minutes in.
What is Bait? What is Bait's objective?
I don't know.
Why do they keep doing this with their heroes?
I mean, it's not like you're on the classic RDO 4 Protect 1 sort of strategy either, where it's okay if we take this death here because RDO TB, now he's got one more item, right? I don't know if it's really the same effect here for the Abba.
No, especially because even let's say Abba is terrible in here, right?
Okay.
The problem is that you're still not doing that because every time that they catch you, Abba is right behind you. And he just doesn't get caught by Miracle, right? By a Miracle, sorry.
Miracle joins the game.
Joins the game.
He
catches
his AM, yeah. He uses Mana Void.
It leaves.
It's like I hate it when that happens.
It's like an assistant smash. Anyway, what I meant though is that RDO is not getting space because you're not creating space away from him. You're creating space right next to him, which makes him just not be able to farm despite you dying. So then I question what's the space creation here? Even if the Abaddon you think is a hard late game carry, which he is to be fair. You can really carry a game solo. It's a decent game. It's not TB level, but it works. But of course, if you don't create space for him the proper way, then that's never going to work out. And you're still losing a lot of your other heroes, which are very low on net worth now and haven't recovered whatsoever.
I see what you're saying. I mean, like, obviously that's the wrong move to be making if this is a TB instead of an ABBA. I would say with the ABBA, maybe they're kind of thinking...
forcing fights?
I mean, I still don't understand it, but at least with the ABBA, he is capable of, like, kind of tanking ganks with the borrowed time. He's a little tankier. He can fight a little bit earlier than the TB. But, I mean, you're still correct. You're still correct.
I agree with that, but then don't lead with Dendi.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to commit to a fight and want to bait with ABBA, which I think is fine, especially now that he has Manta, go ahead, but don't lead with Dendi again.
Yep. That makes sense. Lead with Sexy Fat. That's a little bit better, at least.
I mean, yeah, lead with anything that's not Dendi and Duster, which seems to be your 2 leads until now.
Oh, the catch. It's for...
Okay, it's RDO leading, though. He wants to take the tower so badly.
He's going to get it.
Well, sort of. Rubik denies it. Oh, and from behind, they go for Duster. He has Black Hole, punishing the Storm's initiation. Can they kill him in time? It was a pretty good Black Hole, but unfortunately, the Black Hole gets cancelled, and instead they just go for the Beastmaster. Everyone on Beta's died. 3 buyback. They do take away the Aegis away from Duracho as Dendi fights him head-on, but it's a bit too difficult. Dendi will also fall, and RDO without burn time. He's nothing. He's nobody. He has to run away as a Windstrike is going to try to save him because the buybacks are finally coming in, and the reinforcements will win the team fight for Bait as RDO almost dies to the statues. Shackle will stop this puck. They do promo roll the Mars as they lose Abba to the Axes, and they lose Mars a second time as well. TSA dropping his items. No, that was not TSA, was it?
Nope, it was Yamich.
That was Yamich dropping his items as he's chasing after TSA. I mean, they just committed, what, 3 diebacks there? Yeah, 3 diebacks.
I mean, that's kind of the game here for Bait, unfortunately. I think this is a team that they don't really like to call GG until it's officially over, but I mean, Yamich is just dropping all of his items right now underneath the 3-3 tower.
They know.
They've committed three diebacks there. I thought they might have had an opportunity to take that fight and potentially the kill onto the Storm. I didn't see what canceled the Black Hole. Was it just the damage from the Wukong's command statues?
I genuinely don't know.
Because it was... Oh, hold that thought.
But he didn't die, though, until after the Black Hole.
Dendi's in trouble. Can
Just
he
one
survive this? That's his BKB used. They're not going to have the damage. Because it was about to be Roar from Cheshire Cat, but then RDO, he pops the Manta style a little bit preemptively to make sure he can actually silence Cheshire Cat using the illusions, right? Because the illusions, of course, do carry the Curse of Avernus, and I thought that was a sick play, but it just didn't matter, unfortunately. They still kind of lack the damage. For the Storm Spirits, who just jumps in like a madman, but is able to kick off the team fight right around him, and the follow-up from Windstrike is beautiful. They do end up getting that second kill here on the Monkey King at a very heavy cost. However, they still lose RDO at the tail end of that engagement, and I think Windstrike, with an 18k net worth lead, they're pretty happy with how this one's going.
I got a question by RDO as well in those teams. So you get a Black Hole on the 2 heroes, Storm Monkey King, right? You decide that your best bet is to go for the Beastmaster. I mean, I get it. You stop the Primal Roar from coming out, which I guess is an annoyance, but is that really your role in the fight, right? Can you not put more damage, particularly to the Storm? Right. The Monkey King at Aegis, sure.
Maybe that should be like Shaman, for example, just getting a Hex or a Shackles onto the... I don't know, I'm just like throwing thoughts out there, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
I agree. It's really weird because it's like Dendi was in there doing damage, but even then they couldn't get the kill thanks to the pipe that's now fully completed here for the Beastmaster. Oh, speaking of Beastmaster,
okay, that's spear.
They're gonna miss the spear, but Dendi's he's not gonna miss the stun, and they also drop the Serpent Wards. But in the back, TSA already getting jumped now by Rabel. Dream Coil now onto 2. Roar as well. Dendi stunned up through his BKB. They've lost 2. They've stolen Serpent Wards as well as Dendi, and now Sexy Fat will go down. Diracho just joining the fight a little bit too quickly there. Rabel as well without even a BKB. Avo. He's just free to run around in these fights and murder everyone on the side of bait.
That spear was a bit of a meme. You know the I am spear number 3356. I was thrown. That's what it reminded me of.
No, I've never seen that one before.
You never seen that?
No.
I was thrown by Dendi a while back. I hope someday I'll hit an objective. I'm still flying. Something like that. That was the meme.
Oh my goodness,
I'm sure
RDO.
the chat will spam it.
You found pants on. No, I've never seen that.
It's my favorite Mars meme, and that was exactly the right time to spam that meme, because like it wasn't even close. It wasn't like a miss. It was just like there's parallax error, and there's just not that.
Yeah, he just missed it. It happens sometimes, but yeah, the missed spear was definitely not going to be the perfect follow-up they needed. Because, I mean, Cheshire Cat a little bit out of position there. Of course, there's only so much position you could be out of when your team is as mobile as having a Storm and a Monkey King and a Puck and a Rubik with Blink. Right, they're just like right there with you almost immediately, and that was very apparent as bait. They immediately lose 4 heroes at the talent of that engagement.
Well, it's same as much out of position as you can be when the enemy team is Abba +4. And I mean +4 because genuinely, if you told me that if you put any other 4 heroes in the place of Leshrac, or Mars, Shadow Shaman, Enigma, I believe you. Like, they're equal. Honestly, they have 0 farm, no impact whatsoever. It's really just the Enigma Black Hole occasionally coming out and still getting cancelled, and Abaddon killing a single hero. You need to recover farm when you're Lesh, dude. Lesh is so underfarmed in this game. Supposed to be a much more impactful hero. You didn't pick Lesh to be this underfarmed. You didn't pick Mars to be this underfarmed either.
Yeah, Mars having less farm than the position 5. Puck, who now has the full Aghanim Scepter, which is going to be fantastic for locking down Dendi through his long duration BKB. In the meantime, fight already kicking off. RDO, they managed to catch Diracho. He's going to be killed off before he gets the BKB off. Rabel, though, with his BKB now, the Vortex, they want the Duster, and they've got him now. His stolen Serpent Wards placed down. Regular Wards now holding back Rabel for now as Dendi will pop his BKB and use his time to escape, regen on a bit of mana. Rabel no longer wanting to jump in without the Monkey King, and they're going to be happy to leave.
Okay. At least there they get a freebie, honestly. Not really deserved. It's just Monkey King was in a tree, they found him, they got a Coiling Blade. So these things will happen occasionally. Windstrike did this last game to really allow bait to recover. I don't think this game is going to be the same though, because you
looks
have a
like
bunch more
Midnight Pulse got him out from Duster, so nice job,
Midnight Pulse got him. Okay,
yeah.
Nice.
I was just curious.
It's still a freebie though.
Oh yeah.
Point
Oh
that
yeah.
These things shouldn't happen in a regular team fight, so it's not the best indication of what bait is doing.
It's going to be courtesy of that ward placed right here.
Don't kill the snakes, man. You have a ward. You know that.
Oh, he's scared of him. Plus, you can deny them super easily. Abba doesn't last it very quickly, so he just kind of wastes his time. Yeah. That's always my favorite thing to watch.
What, deny?
The Serpent Wards deny versus a carry that doesn't auto-attack very quickly. You mentioned it last game, right, when we saw the Serpent Wards place top lane and Mars with the Bulwark. Same kind of idea, I think. But that was the BKB then for the Storms. Oh, actually, it wasn't the BKB. He's had this for a long time, hasn't he? Yeah, he really has.
It's the Bloodstone.
That's the Bloodstone.
Because he has 2 extra charges from the last team fight, and now he's going to go for... Oh, that was a Blink Dagger for a second. No, it's... what's the next item for Storm?
For Storm?
Sheets. Okay. Yeah, appropriate. Reduce the Abaddon's healing, right?
We got a Blink
He's the only thing you have to deal with.
Maybe this is it. We still have Black Hole. So they're looking to maybe bait in the mid lane. I think you just bait Dendi. Not really sure right now that they just want anyone to show up right now, but 5 heroes very suspiciously missing off the map. In fact, they may have even smoked in vision given the fact that these wards exist. I didn't quite see what they smoked up, but of course Windstrike, they're going to be holding their triangle. Perfect defensive posturing from them, right? Phantom here ready to break smokes as they will see the Enigma. Invis rune activated there, so they're going to back up and now smoke up for themselves. Bait, this could be the killing blow for them.
Let's see. Who is supposed to initiate this engagement? I guess Monkey King just jumps in, right?
Cheshire Cat with Blink.
Maybe? What do you want to catch the Roar? I found like the Roar halfway through. I mean, I guess if you find Dendi. Oh, well, there we go. I guess the Dandies in the backlines, yeah, just catch him and murder him. Double snakes here. Which one are more useful? They've lost Duster now, so no black hole, but then he's still alive. Storm wants to go back in, Dandy's dead. Duracho's fighting to the death. He knows he can just tank this. He has so much healing anyway, and they're actually lasting the whole burrow time. Now, with the shackles from Yamich, RDO has been screwed. No more healing, out of damage. He is dead. Second shackles even, that's how long they lasted. Just to guarantee that kill, and that should be GG.
That should be GG pretty soon, yeah. To answer your question, what snakes are better, it's going to be Yamich's hands down because he does have the Agnum Scepter already completed on the Rubik. His farm now is going to be above Dandy's, who was going to be the target there. Look at that. I was like Oracle. I was like, who do they blink roar? Dandy. And then immediately it happened. Just a good catch there. Good catch from Windstrike. Great execution in that fight. RDO's dead for a full minute. Doesn't have buyback. He's not anywhere close. And he's, 1,400 off because he just bought this Basher. And that's going to be probably Megas. Yeah, probably Megas.
Not Megas. I don't think you want to push that hard. I know that Windstrike. You take 2 and you probably back, honestly. I mean, there's no Abaddon.
That's what I mean, right? You push real fast with this Monkey King as well.
I guess if
he's got an Abyssal. If anyone walks out of this fountain from bait, they're farther than the tier 4s. If they cross that line, they're going to be 100% dead. Looks like they will back off. Roshan's back in potentially now, so maybe they're going to be looking to do that, and then just play this one ultra safe with your ticket to upper division, as well as I think up to $18,000 on the line. Might as well secure it. Right, that's what Windstrike here are playing for. No mistakes here. As a result, unfortunately, I don't think they have any hard feelings towards bait. But as a result, they are at this stage going to be playing for a game 3, right? As of course it is a 1-0 lead right now for bait. We'll see here if bait can try and swing back here and get the victory, or maybe they're just planning for a game 3 now that they're down 31K. That's a lot of items. That's a lot of. I mean, we don't have any empty slots here, and we got quite a few here, right? That's
the real analysis here. Who has less empty slots? Well, that guy's gonna win.
Well, this team's gonna win.
Hey, if there's one team that can make this happen, it's bait. We have seen the craziest comebacks from them.
I agree, but usually it's on like.
Allow me to fake hype this game.
It's normally on like the RDO TV, the RDO Medusa, I mean, let's see. I'm hyped though. I'm hyped.
Let's see, dude.
It's gonna be about this Roche fight. Bait with good fundamentals. They know that there's no reason to force a fight right now, other than for Roche.
That's what they have right now. They have nothing else but good fundamentals.
No, exactly, because they've got Black Hole Blink. That could still take it for them here.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe it's a 5-man Black Hole, but he wins in the game.
I don't know. It probably wouldn't win in the game, right? But it'd put him in it. It'd put him
back in the game. There we go.
A little bit.
Maybe you get like 3 or 4 5-man Black Holes?
Yeah. I think you need a couple more than just one. Right now is Rabel. You madman. He's going to make the jump. RDO with the blink forward, though, is not going to be able to get that silence in time.
Got it. Was he farming that cannon?
Who, Rabel?
Just getting vision.
Rabel was farming the cannon.
Because they had the Hawk.
Yeah. He was farming the can.
Oh, Rabel. Okay, it's still possible for bait. Just wait for Rabel to do this again and get caught out.
Maybe. He doesn't have buyback on the Storm.
We have Blink a Lush as well.
We do. Good point. Dandy just quick to farm the mid lane. Level 18 Pulse Nova now, so he's got a bit more damage. And a Ghost Scepter, so he can ideally live a bit longer. But of course, the rest of bait buying out on their damage dealers here. There's really no point. It would take them way too long to get into the fight, and the rest of the team would get run over without them. They may as well, and they may just get run over with them even here. There goes Cheshire Cat. Nope, he's going to save the boys for now, and instead they're going to go for Roche. Oh, that's a scary sight. Arcane in the Bottle of Storm. Uh-oh. This is real bad.
Yep, that Roshan is going to fall relatively soon. There's the 5-man Black Hole opportunity, but where's the Enigma? Showed himself bottom. That's why they could go for the Roshan.
He's got to defend the base because it is crumbling.
No, but that's game now. You just lost the Roshan. There's no way you can defend this. Duracho got stunned for there for a second. Immediately gets the kill on Sexy Fat. That's RDO fighting to his death. Time got forced out. They're body blocking RDO. He has a Blink Dagger though, but Duracho has 1 kill of mine. That's RDO. He knows there's no borrowed time. It's time to go in. Black Hole on the 2. Dandy for follow-up, but RDO still in trouble. Gun command used, and there's the stolen Black Hole. More effective than the original. As Sexy Fight fighting in the arena, unable to do anything. It's GG.
It is GG. Yep.
We'll have to go to a game number 3.
Game number 3. That's what we were hoping here on the Minor League Mondays. As it's going to be our last one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Unfortunately, bait unable to get victory. Unable to get the 2-0 versus Windstrike, but just by going to 3 versus Windstrike, I can't say that if I had to guess, I don't think many people would be expecting this, a 3-game series between bait and Windstrike.
No. By the way, for this game, I'm just going to say quickly, because I know where the chat's going to go with this. It was not the pause 1 carry, but that lost this game. Genuinely, if you played like this on bait with any other carry, put the best carry in the world, you would still have lost. There's no way you can win a game when your mid and your off laner continues to honestly commit suicide in the wrong lanes and not creating space and even actually dying near the objectives. It's so difficult. That's when it started, dude. That's when Bait had like an early game lead and it started to just go absolutely downhill after that. There was not a single hero that would have fixed this draft, quote unquote, because the draft wasn't the problem. They could have won this. It was just their execution towards the mid game where they started to go, what do we do now? You know, RDO wasn't fighting with a team.
Yeah, RDO wasn't fighting with the team, and when he was joining these engagements like very, very late when basically Dendi was either dead or out of mana, which is no damage in your fights anymore. Are you going to continue making? I was buying some time for you. I was creating space.
We're good. We'll be creating no space.
That's good. That's all you needed. All right, here we go. But yeah, no, I mean a pretty solid game 2 out from Windstrike that time around. Just patience prevails for them. They don't make really any risky maneuvers whatsoever because they absolutely know what's on the line for them. The Bait, they have the opportunity to pull themselves out of relegation while simultaneously pulling down Windstrike from promotion. So that's really why Windstrike are going to give a lot of respect, a lot of space here. You know, they're not going to take these maybe EE sort of initiations where you go, well, if I can get the jump here, we're going to be... No. None of that here from Windstrike. I suspect a pretty safe and similar draft as well for Game 3 from Windstrike.
Yep.
And I'm really eager to see where Bait can go from here because it's all down to this now.
Yeah, the difficulty thing in this game with Bait was that they were playing a draft they were not very comfortable with compared to the TV draft, so their timings and everything, like it was just all askew. You could tell it was one point in the game where nobody in Bait had a plan or a tactic. They were just kind of running around the map, literally doing nothing, because I guess they're just not used to this kind of tempo, or there's not one of the comfort picks, so it really caught them off guard. And I'm assuming that was the idea behind why they were playing much worse than game number 1. I'm hoping game number 3 they just go back to the basics, really. They pick an early carry and they accept that if RDO gets countered, he gets countered. You just need to protect RDO, honestly. There's your last game in elimination. You cannot really experiment. There's not the time to try out new strats. This was before, honestly. Now you're in the point where you have to go for ideally TB or whatever it is for RDO that's safe, and you ban the anti-RDO hero, so particularly Enigma and Beastmaster need to go. Any hero that can kill or carry, just get rid of them.
Or you just pick Sexy Fat as Beastmaster, right?
Exactly, or you block pick, that's also fine.
Because those first 2 bans, I'm going to be really looking forward to them, and it's all down to this, the last game coming up for both Bait and Windstrike in the ESL 1 DPC Eastern European League number 1, powered by Intel. Secret Strike and Novel Plus here on the journey with you guys. Thank you for tuning in for, well, what has been 21 now awesome days of Dota, as we are going to be going to another short break, and when we come back, game number 3 between Bates and Windstrike. See you then.
With the right CPU, you can turn any game from familiar to phenomenal. Unleash the potential in all your gaming with Intel 10th Gen processors. With its optimal balance of threads, cores, and frequency to deliver elite real-world performance, only Intel can bring Marvel's Avengers to life with in-game PC optimizations. Supercharge your Marvel's Avengers experience with Intel Core i5, i7, and i9 processors.
You ready? Huh? Hey, boy, huh? You ready? Huh?
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
What's your style? Get your merch at shop.eslgaming.com.
My name is Jordan Gilbert, aka Nothing.
Hi, my name is Sue Lee. My handle is Smix. I think it's important for these initiatives to happen. Empathy really, really goes a long way, and it always means so much to us, and I think that's where initiatives like this really help.
I encourage everyone in the community, anytime they see bullying, anytime they see someone getting called names, I encourage you to step up and say something.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
Your turn to bat. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick.
Bristol back here. Bit of work to do.
Gam. Oi, dah tak ada. Oh, ada.
One step at a time. By all means. Indeed. Here we go.
Beda.
Yes. His face is... One step at a time. Here we go! Yes! There's more where that came from.
I'll sort this out. That way. Indeed.
Oh, that was it.
Yes. I'll sort this. Time for a good scrap. By all means. Bit of work to do. Boy, one step at a time. You know, son. Here we go. His faces need mashing. Time for a good scrap. This'll sort you out. I'll concave your head. Go for me, seat. By all means. One step at a time. Have some of that. You want some of this, son? You want it?
Welcome to the secret shop.
Boy, one step at a time. Here we go. Yes. Well, if it ain't first bloody blood. I'll sort this out. His faces need mashing. Bit of work to do. Yes. I'll sort this.
That's so hard. That's hurt. Look at hard. Hurt.
You don't say. I'll sort this out. You don't say. Time for a good scrap. The clubbing. I'll bust your dim. Yes. Put your lights out. By all means. I'll sort this. His faces need mashing. One step at a time. You know. Indeed. way! Boy, one step at a time. Here we go. Bit of work to do.
Bro, chill, bro. Bro.
Yes.
아이야, 싫어.
Time for a good scrap. Bit of work to do. Good proper. Oh, me back into scratch. Yes. I'll sort this out. More than Cape Road sunshine. Indeed.
Radiant structures are fortified.
By all means. Boy, one step at a time. These faces need mashing. I'll sort this. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you want some of this? Hey? That way. Yes. One step at a time. I'll sort this out. Bit of work to do. Well, what do you... One step at a time. These faces need mashing. Yes. Yeah, I'm getting me blood up now. That way. You want some of this, son? You want it? Not yet. Boy. I'll sort this. I'll concave your head.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Indeed.
Tell me, is this freedom, baby? Chasing after danger, making her face. Whoa, maybe the stars align, maybe it's what's clean. Maybe on the dark side we could be together, be together. Tell me, is this freedom, baby? Chasing after danger, making her face. Whoa, maybe the stars align, maybe it's what's clean. Maybe on the dark side we could be together, be together. Tell me, is this freedom, baby? Chasing after danger.
Lupa. Boleh lagu ni masalahnya. Okay, encik. Tengok guys. Bulan Ramadan.
Time for a good scrap.
Sebulan.
Benji! Tahun dia
Your
rosak!
middle tower is under attack.
Here we go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This will sort you out. Now, this will do for ya.
Come on.
Benji! Tahun dia rosak!
Roll that cake from sunshine.
Benji! Tahun dia rosak!
Yes. Oi, one step at a time. Put your lights out. Okay, gentle.
We'll take that.
Dire's structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Excuse me. One step at a time.
Benji! Tahun dia rosak!
Your troubles.
Was a mercy.
Benji! Tahun dia rosak!
Back to. You don't say.
Tahun dia rosak!
By all means.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That way. Time for a good scrap. I'll sort this. I am not ready. It's not time yet. Have some of that.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Oi! Not yet. I'll sort this out. Here we go. You should have bet down some. A dash of the honey. Yeah, you want some of this, son? You want it? Here we go.
Back.
Indeed.
Regeneration.
Oi, one step at a time. Yes. I'll sort this out.
Dire's structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Prize is mine.
Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
You don't say.
Let's go, boys.
I'll sort this. Bit of work to do. This'll sort you out. I'm under attack.
Dire's structures are fortified.
These places need crashing. Have some of that.
Nice.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
By all means. Time for a good scrap. Time for a good scrap.
Di masa bulan Ramadan hingga sebulan.
Then
here we go. By all means. Faces need mashing. Yes.
It's not time yet, mate.
Oi, one step at a time. I am not ready. It is not time yet. You get it?
You get it? Yeah, I get it. You get it.
Here we go. I am not ready. I'll sort this out. I'm under attack. Put me back into it. Now, there's some good for ya.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oi! Not yet! There's a skill on you, that sort this. Where are my manners? Lord, that cake from sunshine. Right at you, dirty bastard.
Alchemis, go push, go push. It's your turn to push. Apabila Syawal menjelma,
Look at it go!
I'm going into hiding.
lama aku mencintaimu.
That way.
Kau hadir
Bit of work to do.
cinta yang hadir
Allies
bersama
Indeed. Blood up now.
Nice, push.
Here we go. That way. Not yet. One step at a time.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
I am not ready. It is not time yet. You get it? I am not ready.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Bit of work to do. It is not time yet. You get it? By all means.
Nah.
Boy, one step at a time. You don't say.
Your top tower is under attack.
Boy, not yet. Yes. Time for a good scrap. Yes. Stuck you, girl. Time for a good scrap. Stop her ass.
Shadows, take us.
That way.
So close.
It's not time yet. You get it? Well, what do you know? Oi! Not yet! Oi! Not yet! These faces need mashing.
Namun dia kembali pada
Here we go! I'll sort this. It is not time yet. You get it? Excuse me. You don't say. I am not ready. Oi! Not yet. It is not time.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yes. Proper crushing! I'll sort this out.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
I am not on you, that monster kill! Ready to scratch. Bit of work to do.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Dire's courier has been killed. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Trouble.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
You're still alive? I'm fantastic!
One step at a time. I think I'll be okay. Indeed. Time for a good scrap. Here we go.
The prize is mine.
That way. Some of this It's not time yet. You get it? I'll sort this out. Oi, one step at a time. I'll sort this. Pipe of inside. Bit of work to do. I will be. You can say no,
Alchemist, go push. Aku sangka kau I say why don't solo lah, hayya. Aku
Radiant structures are fortified.
damage ada. Tak apa. Kau tu damage ada. Kau tu item penting. Apa dia nak buka tu? Mana nak buka?
Invisibility.
This bearing looks familiar. You don't say. Indeed. One step at a time. These faces need magic. This is proper smart. Oi, one step at a time. I am not ready. I'll sort this. It is not time yet. You get it? Yes. That way. I'll sort this out. Here we go. I'm under attack.
La 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 la.
Dire structures are fortified. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I'll concave your head.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
You don't. Bit of work to do.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
This'll come in handy. The prize is mine.
These faces need mashing. By all means. I'll sort this out. I'm under attack. These faces need mashing. I'll sort this.
Don't up.
Bit of work to do. Oi! Get outside. Yes. Oi, one step at a time. By all means.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yes. Here we go.
Why so funny? Why I do not dapat the MVP? Why I do not get the MVP? Oh yeah, ini emosi. Kemenangan siap oi. First time siap pun kemenangan. Gila-gila jo. Oi nak jo. Sampai lagi macam itulah. Ayo. Tak apalah. Kita akhir kita punya sim hari ni dengan apa lagu Chase Sound of Star. Hebat kan lagu dia, hebat kan. Okay gerak lu. Boom.
Inji! Soundnya rusak! Soundnya rusak! Inji! Soundnya rusak! Inji! Soundnya rusak!